9, 10, 5, so 1 up to 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So welcome back. The first count went to 10 and then it dropped back down, and so then it was 21 when you guys signed on. The next one was 26. So it says 30 seconds, but I guess it's actually 40 seconds of runtime. I'm here at Uptown Mall. I've got 27% battery life, so I got to keep this one short and sweet. Uptown Mall is pretty nice. I like it here. It's got a lot of character. It's very new, very uppy-ish. But as you can see right here, just outside of Starbucks, that's actually a water park for the kids. So in the summertime, they have that running, and there's kids running around all over the place. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice, actually. So parents can come shopping here at Uptown Mall, and you basically have all the services. There's huge underground parking. I'll just give you a view of the Starbucks here. People are able to go in there. You are able to sit. So obviously I could charge in there if I wanted to. But right now, just trying to keep it on the down low. Trying to keep this quick and simple. So you've got Walmart real close. Everything's super close here, which is kind of nice because you've got so many options to go shopping. Like you could pretty much do all of your Christmas shopping, anything you wanted here. But now, if I walked you around, you can see why the cab drivers hate it, because like that's your main drive right behind me, and it gets super congested, and it comes in and out of the parkade down below. But just trying to get around this place is it's decent when you're here inside on foot. I recommend parking down below because you'll definitely drive around up top a couple times looking for a place to park. So that's kind of a pain. You got this huge flight of stairs over here that goes all the way up. But what's nice is up top, there is a 24-hour Shoppers Drug Mart. So that's super cool because in any big city, it's nice to be able to have those kind of conveniences at any time. So, yeah, I've definitely used it before at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So having a 24-hour service on a pharmacy is rather nice. And then the next best thing is you got Walmart right close by. So if you can't get anything at Shoppers, you got it there. But yeah, so you've got everything in here. H&M, Best Buy. You've got Fitness World up top there. All kinds of different clothing stores here. So Uptown Mall for Victoria is the place to go. You should try simulcasting to Twitch. Yeah. I was thinking about going to Twitch TV, but then the thoughts of it were there so that I could monetize, because yeah, you can get paid. Like people can donate or whatever $5 to your channel, and then you end up building there, and then they can also give you super chat donations. Like you can get super chat donations off of YouTube once you get 1,000 subscribers. The only thing with Twitch TV, why I wasn't going to do it, is because eventually your videos do disappear. It's a lot like Facebook from what I hear. So your video will be up, but as other people continue to come onto the platform and go live with it, your video eventually disappears. And with YouTube, as you know, it stays on your channel. So even though you're live streaming here, it's being recorded, being processed, and stays on your channel so people can find it, and typically in more than one area. So with my whole research on this, yeah, I was going to go to Twitch because I was thinking about going like Twitch one day, Twitch TV one day, and then YouTube the next day, and then just alternating for 4 to 6 days a week so that I could still have a couple days off in between and have time to myself. But, I kind of veered away from Twitch because I saw some advertisements that some of those big Twitchers that have over a couple 100,000 followers, YouTube's paying them off huge. So yeah, in a sense, it could make sense. I could go to Twitch, build up this huge following, and then wait for YouTube to pay me to switch over to their platform. But I've been working YouTube right now, trying to build this up. I think it'll start getting a little bit carried away if I try to go to more than one platform. So for now, I'm sticking here. The same broadcast could go to both. Yeah, and it could. I still got to figure that out. but that was part of why I was looking at that Live View Solo, because it can send it out to like 15 or 20 different places. I don't know if it can do it multiple. That would definitely be cool. It possibly could if you get into some of their bigger, larger devices, so that you become more and more professional and you're starting to act like a news broadcaster. So yeah, definitely there. I would love to be able to send this out to 5 different feeds at once. That makes nothing but sense, right? If you can send it out to more feeds, the more chances of somebody clicking on you. So yeah, it's been in the process. I used to have a free app called Live4. Yeah, I think I had that app on my last one too, because when I was looking into some of the live channels there, there's different apps that you can get so that it bypasses that whole 1,000 subscriber thing and whatnot. So definitely something that I need to look into more, to try and find other apps and possibly go through that. But obviously when you're going through other apps, I think you're also going through other servers. This is still a direct feed directly to YouTube. There's no in between. So yeah, I'll have to look that up and check into that. Possibly if I can do 2 or 3 feed outs to one feed right here, sending out 2 or 3 places, that'd be sweet. That would totally make this a lot more worthwhile. So I'll have to put more time and research into it. This is still very new for me. I knew that you could live stream. Like I said, I thought you had to have 1,000 subscribers, but with your laptop, you can do it anywhere. So this is why I brought my laptop with me and going everywhere where there's free public Wi-Fi. I just think it's really, why not take advantage of it? Look at these lights. They're starting to get cool now that it's getting dark. You guys can start to see them a little bit better. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I definitely need to look into a few different sources or alternatives. But right now, this was just a little test, trying out the YouTube live feed from a public service. And maybe tomorrow I'll try somebody else. Maybe I'll try the competition to see how well Tim Hortons stands up to Starbucks. Oh, play the beasts amongst each other. That's hilarious. So, okay, so I'm at 7:40. I really need to go to the washroom. It's 16%. So I'm going to try and hit up that Shelburne one again. But I don't know if it's worth it. It said it was on the other side. I'm thinking almost just go north and try and hit up that one up there and then head to Sydney. And then maybe call it a day. We're looking at 6:48 right now. And this place is going to close at 8. So a lot of the places are definitely closing a lot earlier due to COVID. Obviously, there's not as much traffic around or anything. I got a bunch of little teenagers staring at me funny. So, yeah, we've made this a success. We've made it to 21. It's crazy. I didn't know if I was going to get to this point at all. And I still have a lot of energy, and just coffee's still running through my body like crazy. So I'm going to bugger off from here and go to the next location, since we're almost at the 9-minute mark. Basically, I've surpassed the 5, so we can all say that we're getting a good live feed here. And yeah, give you a little bit more of a view of the area before I leave, because I know some of you haven't been here, and I didn't bring you here, Paul, just because of the kind of cluster. So you can see that they've completely blocked off this parking area and made it for more seating. And it's probably it's obviously due to COVID, but it's nice because you can't come up here at all with your vehicle. They got it all blocked off, and now it's easier to move around. So it's keeping people at that distance, safe distance, obviously. So lots of different stores in the area. Best Buy down there, H&M right across the street here. I don't know if you can see the signs. Everything's so darn bright. And then you've got Brown Social Club over there. That's a great place to go if you like some good food and kind of that pub restaurant kind of style feel. It's been a while since I've been there. Look at this. The gym even has a patio outside. That's kind of cool. It's funny, I'm pointing right here on the phone, but like I'm not even pointing anywhere. I mean, the computer, I'm not pointing anywhere near it. So that clock I used to be able to see from the building that I was building first when I first initially moved here, and now I'm right here. Very lovely spot, lots of greenery. Water's off now, so it's like, yeah, let's take you for a little walk. Cool, it's noisy. Little sprinkler. We even got LED lights in them. All right. You want to be on YouTube live? Oh, they're laughing. They've been watching me the whole time talk to the computer. So there we go. You can live stream from Starbucks as long as you've got your computer with you. What the heck? We'll try somewhere else tomorrow. That's what we got. So definitely past that 10-minute mark, and it's time to move on. I don't know how to get back. I came through this fire door, and I probably can't get back. Nope, see, it's shut. So I gotta go all the way down through Walmart.